It's crazy, bro. Got to go through this at this property, man. This guy's talking about cutting an extension cord because he illegally turned off road power. They power box go to the same place. So he ran an extension cord to the private property's house. And now he's talking about cutting it. There he is right there. There he is right there. His name's Karen. He's a Karen. Your name's Karen?
No, his name's Sammy.
No, his name's Karen.
Karen.
Karen. Privileged white people.
How'd you know that?
Karen. Look on YouTube. Y'all all over there. What's his license plate number? Let's get that.
I guess he's trying to fool off or something.
Now, we got his plate. He's not going nowhere. He's a
And
racist.
he did verify.
You called me a nigga how many times?
I said Negro.
I don't care what you say. You don't say nigga. Negro.
Negro.
Make sure you
Get off his property.
I'm with my buddy, so I don't have to go anywhere. You're a racist, and you're gonna be exposed. You're gonna be on YouTube tonight. He's gonna be on. He's gonna be on YouTube tonight.
He verified that he did cut the lights off from his son.
And he called me a nigga right here on camera.
I said Negro.
Negro, nigga. You don't get that privilege, sir. Karen.
I'm rich, you're poor.
Karen.
They came early and turned the lights off.
Yeah, he illegally turned off the light. Wait till you get arrested for that. It's infants that live here, you ungrateful
My
bastard.
kids and my mom.
You have no
Stop
morals.
talking to him, bro. My kid's mom and my kids went to church anyway.
He has no morals. It's infants that live here, and he decides to play little mind games. Yeah, glad the officers are here now.
The officers are here?
Yeah, they right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad we record. This is 2020. How y'all doing?
He just tried to push me down, come in my house.
He did.
Yes, they are.
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Doesn't matter. My name's Indianatransparency. Who's I am?
Sure. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm Indianatransparency. That's who I am.
In the house with me. Witness gonna push me and try to come in.
Your body camera running?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't mean to be like that. I just want to make sure everything's documented.
Darren McCauley.
Okay, are you the tenant?
Yes, I am. Do I need to get my lease again?
Sure can.
So, just so I understand real quick, do you live here or are you the landlord?
The landlord's here.
Oh,
He's a racist guy who's been calling me niggas for the last 20
So
minutes.
you guys are...
I'm just visiting my buddy and he just showed up. So I don't know what's going on in
I just
particular.
wanted to make sure.
He's a Karen at this point.
Okay. So were you here earlier this morning too?
No, I was here several days ago when he called him the N-word. It should be on that camera right there. He's also pulled a firearm on him in the past. And so it's been tension. There's been an incident earlier, so I don't know the whole situation.
So you weren't here this morning?
I
'Cause
was
It sounded
not.
like this happened this morning too.
It did. I came over after the fact.
Okay. All right.
Like I said, he has infants. They're at church right now and stuff like that. But he needs his powers on. Duke hasn't turned off his power. He went through his son's apartment. It's one unit of power.
Okay.
He turned it off from another unit, which is totally illegal. He has infants here. That's an issue at this
So
point.
is the landlord still in there?
He's right here somewhere. He walked this way. This is his bike.
All right. Well, why don't you just stand by out here since you're just kind of his buddy?
Well, I'll actually go back in the house.
If that's what your friend wants you to do.
Well, I'm allowed to, so it's not what he wants me to do. It's what I'm allowed to do.
MCC AULEY. AULEY. 92485.
That's the officer who was earlier.
I can't tell you.
He's around the property.
Okay.
Yeah, he hurried up and walked off.
And this is your.
Yes, and I want him, if I can, press charges because he put his hands on it.
And he's called us several N-words, so it's definitely a racial tension. And what's going on in 2020 right now, we don't deserve that right now. We haven't been like that with him.
What's your last four?
570.
You need that officer who was out here earlier.
I thought he was.
You're on the phone.
Yes, sir.
So this This cord, is this giving you power or are you powering something up?
No, it's giving me power to
For
this
the
AC because I had my kids here. My kids' mom took my kids to church.
Why can't you plug that in inside? I'm just curious.
Because he cut the power off from the house, his son's house.
And it's illegal.
And
They're all
that's
one
illegal.
unit.
So where's this coming from?
The
The
neighbor's
neighbor off
house.
the next property.
Not his
at
property.
all.
They have a heart.
All right, I can only hear one
The
person at a
guy
time.
basically was like, man, don't you got kids and everything over there? I say, yeah. And I say, basically, he just tried to put a CPS case on me the other day. He said, no, I'm going to run a cord from my house. He said, give me up to 12 o'clock. That man came over here within 10, 15 minutes with that cord and told me to hook my AC up at least so them kids can. He said, hook as much stuff up as I can without overloading his garage, basically.
Okay, I got you.
What's up, bro?
All right,
Who's
well,
that?
So you talked to Officer Garrett this morning?
Yes, and he told me as soon as I see the family pull up or him, give him a call, and he would come back. If he could verify that he cut it off in there, he would have it cut it back on because that is illegal.
All right. So
And he told me he cut it off in there.
Okay. So that officer that was here this morning, he's on his way.
Thank you.
We'll try to get things straightened out for you guys.
You okay? What you limping for?
Maybe right across Indiana. Right here.
You all right today?
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, I've been dealing with it.
You want to go over there with Officer Garrett? Just think about these guys going up.
This mob just put his hands on me, cuz, calling me niggas, all type of stuff, cuz. My landlord.
I had to tell him I was a good black guy. I'm not gonna go there with you, man. I'm
What's
not.
that?
I told him I was a good black guy. I wasn't gonna get aggressive. He's like, I'm a bad guy. He was trying to get aggressive. I'm not gonna escalate.
Well, here, why don't you just stay over here, okay?
De-escalate.
We don't want to, like he said, we don't want to escalate things right now. So.
Man, I'm trying to go about everything the right way. I got kids that's involved in this and
How
everything.
many kids you got?
I got two twins that CPS just gave back to me and closed the case on, and he just opened the case back up on me.
How old are your twins?
The new ones that I just got back, they're 4 months.
Oh, wow.
And the ones before that are a year old.
He has no heart. He turns off your lights and he knows you have
So wait,
have
you got two sets of twins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I'm working on getting my other sets of twins back. The only thing I gotta maintain housing. He was getting paid his rent until he called me a nigger and upped the firearm on me and all that.
When did all that happen?
That happened. When did he call me a nigga? Like a couple weeks ago and did all that. And the guy right here witnessed it. And he was like, call the police. And before we could, he pulled on off. He said, if you ever have to verify it, you can have them come
He
over.
says he supplies the electricity, it's not part of the rent. Down the police station, they put electricity once turned off. How much of that is true? I don't know.
That's not true. That's definitely not true.
Okay, do you pay the electricity?
No, I think
It's included in
included
rent.
my rent.
Okay. Do you have a copy of that lease?
Yes, I do.
He's totally lying right now.
I don't.
I know.
Just
You.
trying to figure it out,
The
man.
facts are the facts, brother. You're gonna see what they're
Okay,
gonna
well,
see.
like I said.
This is like the third or fourth time I done even showed this lease. I don't mind showing it. I paid $600 a month. It was $750 at first. He put it to $600 a month. I paid $600 a month with utilities and bills.
So did he actually shut it off?
Yes, he confirmed it. Didn't he say he shut it off from his son's house? He confirmed it.
I have it here on camera. He'll be on YouTube tonight.
Well, it was questioned whether or not the breaker had shut off on.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. He didn't shut the breaker off in the house.
No,
did
he confirmed he shut it off from his
Oh,
house.
okay.
Yeah, he confirmed it. He pulled up and confirmed it. He said, yeah, I shut it off from my son's house.
For what reason?
Because he came to collect the last part of his rent one day. And we was about to pay him the rent. And he told me, pay him his money and be out on the first. I asked him, what is your reason for putting us out? We haven't had any complaints out over here. We don't do anything. I just want you out on the first. I don't want you here, you fucking nigger. I'm not finna pay you and you coming at me like that. I'll keep my money and move. A couple days ago, he had CPS come over here. Made
Yeah,
false
and
allegations on him.
I've been here for the majority of these.
It's very unlawful for him to just, you can't do that.
And that's why I'm Indianatransparency. They want to run everything.
I mean, he just ran my
Yeah, they doing too much.
You want my driver's license too?
Right.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
Thank y'all, man. And if any more problems, I just call y'all again. If any more problems, I just call y'all again.
He says he hasn't heard you for 30 years. Is that correct? Okay, you might want to check. He could be holding hold on it. Could have got it granted and not shown it to you. You should have been served by a civil servant.
Because I'm not, you know, I'm staying
Well, you might want to call
up
him.
north. I work at Full.
Is that on?
I just came, I want to use it.
Yeah, I haven't been served anything. I will be calling.
First time, I was saying,
He said that he got eviction. We supposed to be out on the 31st. I haven't been served any, and that has that possible. You just came to the disagreement a week or two ago.
Dude, I'm just here.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm on your side
I
on
know
this.
that.
I don't like
I
this
know that.
cat. Last time I was here, I didn't like his shady tactics, okay? But, you know,
It's just,
you're going through
my kids
transitional
are-
housing and transitional
No, I'm not going through transition.
He says
He,
that
he made them pull out. Transition was supposed to pay for us to be here. He told them so many lies they pulled out to be here. We ended up coming up with money ourselves through unemployment. Back pay on unemployment. We've been paying him since out of our own pocket. Transition was not involved. He's steady saying that same lie. He made them back out to be here. They said they didn't want to
See,
deal
like
with
I
him
said,
because
I
he's a
told you.
shady cat.
He is a shady cat.
I'm glad I'm not in y'all way no more. Yeah. I'm so glad.
I am working on it.
See, that's why I don't, boy. Give them an inch, they take them out, bro.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to him.
Bro, just don't do all that smart
Well,
stuff.
he's expired and the state has said
time for none of that.
you got to get your plates up to date.
I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to him. I don't even know why they
all that.
I don't even know why they
I
interacted
don't
with
need
me.
all that, bro. Real talk. I got enough going
Breathe.
on. I don't need none of that.
Listen,
We're not jamming him up. We're just trying to make sure.
what I say? I say I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to him.
All right.
That's it.
And I'm not talking to you either. So
Thank
I'm
you.
Just talking.
Thank you. What's your name and badge number?
Man, go in that
Friends,
house,
334.
334. I filed complaints. I don't play like that. There's too much racial tension going on right now. Y'all ain't gonna do me dirty.
We're here helping your friend.
Thank you.
bro. I don't.
I didn't call them. I ain't asked for them. They don't even need to talk to me. I didn't even
Can
talk
you
to
stop,
them.
bro? Can you stop, please? Please.
We're here to help him. I promise you, we are here to help him. So you giving us issues?
Damn,
not gonna
man.
help.
I
Y'all
got enough
escalate. You
going
keep on trying
bro.
to act like I'm doing something, Bree. Don't
It's
keep
not,
on
bro.
acting like that, bro.
It's not that, bro.
All right,
I have
bro.
enough going on, bro. Stop.
Bro.
I'm trying to get it
All right,
figured
bro.
out, bro.
I'm
That's
done
it.
talking about it, bro, because you trying to act like I'm fucking with them, bro. I'm not fucking with 12.
I did go to the license.
He says he's got an eviction fix for our first week, produced nothing, is still missing nothing. So I say, tell this guy to leave and not come back unless he's with the courts here. Turn the power off.
That's illegal, though. And he put his hands on me, so I want to press charges about that.
Well, he said he battered him. This guy says he's
He
battered.
definitely didn't. He just push me
He
trying
did.
to come all in my house.
Did he actually make entry into your home?
He passed the
came-
threshold
Yes, he did. Pushed me and came
until
this
he
far.
saw me
I
in there
closed
as
the door
well.
back up. He pushed it back open. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I say,
And
sir,
if-
just wait for the
and if-
police to come.
And if my electricity was on, my camera would have been running and caught it.
Probably not even that far.
Nope.
Cigarette.
Let me get one too, bro.
I don't got like two.
I'll show you.
Bro, I
I
know what
know
I'm doing,
that,
bro.
bro, but
Indianatransparency,
I
bro.
don't need it right now. I know
Just
that,
short
bro.
barrel on it, bro.
I would say get your retreat. It's an average for that.
I don't need your lease.
Pick up in the house.
You got my charger in here?
Yeah. Boy, you better turn a flashlight on.
God. got an agreement between him and the landlord for contract for lease. He's not paying his rent. Off the $106 because of some things that were said.
And he up there and he pulled a
Still has to go
firearm
through
on
the
me all
eviction process and hasn't.
Yeah.
It's his, but he's power commission on.
He has that because it's his landlord causing the issues.
Yeah, the guy from next door ran that court for me.
Hey, so your buddy that's in the place, all right? I know he doesn't want to tell us his name, but we would like to get a statement from him.
Not a problem.
And we're going to get his name to identify
Can I
him.
talk to him and I can have him do it? I'm gonna tell him to keep his ass
Listen,
calm and everything.
because we want to take action right now.
What you mean?
But we can't unless we have a good witness statement
I got you.
and his identity.
Give me
okay?
2 seconds.
So, yeah, go ahead and talk to him.
Listen.
He started paying me. He started paying.
Boy,
So
I'm
they
not
can
going
take
on that.
action.
They can take action regardless. You got enough. They trying to figure out who I am. I'm Indianatransparency.